Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? It's about 7:15 in the morning and getting up, getting ready for the day. This is my first day with no work as a single mom. And I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I don't have a job. And I have zero child support, zero alimony, and I am just going to rely on Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, to provide. I'm going to take you along on this new journey of mine. I am jumping into reselling full time, and you're going to be able to check out all of those reselling business videos over on my new channel. It is Blessed Be the Gift Reselling Biz, B-U-S. And so, yeah, I'm going to start documenting everything I'm doing. And I am very happy, actually, that I'm making this leap of faith, this big, huge jump. I'm pretty sure it's going to work out great. I am super excited to see what God's going to do. I had a great Mother's Day. I hope you guys all had a great Mother's Day also. And yeah, I just am going to be staying home today, really, really working. My son switched his bedroom from upstairs to downstairs. I got to finish that off a little bit. I will show you all that we did get done, what needs to be done here on this channel for that. And then as far as business, you're going to have to hop over to the other channel to see what I end up doing for work. Who knows what I'm going to do for work? I do have a friend I may end up helping out as a job, but it's going to be a side job and it's not guaranteed. I will definitely keep you guys posted when that job starts, if it does. And there might be a lot of changes coming for this channel. Not really sure what's going to happen. It doesn't really matter because I know that God's got me. As a Christian, I want to continue my focus on God on this channel and on the new channel for my business. And I'm jumping into full-time reselling on the side. I say on the side because I do want it to be my full-time job. However, I'm not making enough money to make it full-time job. So unless things just take off right out of the gate, I know that that's something that takes time to do, but I am going to concentrate it on a full-time hour scale. I do have some big ticket items around my apartment that I can sell, and they're heavy pieces of furniture, so they're going to have to be sold Facebook Marketplace. And my goal is to get all that out of here to clean up and to prepare for the next chapter in my story here. But to get all that stuff sold to pay my June's rent. I do not have June's rent. And I got out of paying my May rent because my water bill was so high, and I have to finish paying that off. And so I want to keep up on my bills. That's mostly my utilities and my rent. Before I quit my job, I still qualified for food stamps. And so, yeah, I still have that going. I am going to probably keep up on that for a while until I know that I'm making enough money independently, as I am going to start independent contract jobs. Some gigs is what they're called. And if I can get a really good full-time gig, then I can work, help out my friend, and have 2 jobs there. And then I can also keep up on the reselling. So that will be my third job. If that doesn't work out with my friend, then I'm going to have to find another full-time job. This single mom is going to have to work 3 full-time jobs in order to make it. And it's not just making it here in my apartment, it's to thrive. I need to get to a point where I can move. I can provide for a better life for me and my children and my granddaughter. And I'm just going to have to hustle. I'm going to have to hustle. So, yeah, this is day 1, guys. I didn't get everything cleaned up in my apartment that I wanted to get started for today. So it's going to be a slow start right off here as soon as I can get my child off on the bus. And I know the first thing I need to do is start a load of laundry. I am on a level pay on my water. And if it wasn't for the leak that I had, or the leaks in the toilets, or the faucet in the bathroom, things like that, that wasn't working, you know, I'm going to have to keep up on all those leaks. And we're going to have to get management company over here. But if it wasn't for all those leaks, I am supposed to be on level pay on my water bill. And I am set up to not run water between a certain time of the evening, every evening, and on the weekends to save money. And so I'm going to have to really go back to that because I was working all day at the daycare. I wasn't able to get my laundry done during the day. And it was really difficult for me to get it completely cycled, washer and dryer. My dryer is not working right now. I need to get down in my garage. I need to take it apart, clean it out, and see if that is what is going on with it. I've had that happen to me before when I was married, and my husband was about ready to call a maintenance guy over to have them fix the dryer, but I had gotten back there and cleaned out all the lint that was stuck in the back of the dryer, and it worked like it was brand new. So I know that that might be my first thing to try before getting someone from Home Depot or something over here to fix my washer and dryer and make sure all that's set up. So I know it's not heating up the way it needs to. I can still get laundry done, but it just takes forever for it to dry. So with that said, yeah, there's a lot here I need to do. And I didn't want to even have all the stuff I have to do as far as cleaning up and organizing in order to start today. I wanted all of that done, and it's not been done. I was sick last week, and I was just trying to get through working at the daycare. And I slept a lot last week, missed Bible study last week because of that. And I got a lot going on this week for end of school year. Yeah, we got a lot happening, and I'm just gonna do what I can do. But I'm home. And that is the most exciting thing, is that I now have the time to actually get things done the way I want to. And, you know, as far as vlogging my journey, I'm just gonna start hitting record on this phone. Take you along with what I gotta get done. And I hope you enjoy the journey as much as I do. And we're going to see what God will do in my life, how he's going to provide. I have a set amount of money that I need to make every day just to make it. So we'll see. We're going to see what happens today. And we're going to see if God will bless me with a job, a work-at-home job. So let's see. And I'm just super excited because I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys, I am here in my kitchen now, and I'm going to be decluttering. I have posted this buffet locally on Facebook Marketplace to get rid of and sell. I used to use it as an entertainment center, but, you know, it's a project piece I just don't have time to do, and I really don't want to, so I am going to sell it. It was given to me by some dear friends. I've had it while I was married, and now that I got all my stuff back from my divorce, and I'm starting over. I just want to start over. So I'm getting rid of almost everything I have. And that is one of my goals for the summer, is to declutter my whole apartment due to the fact I don't have a job anymore. And I'm going to be working at home. I want to go minimal. I want to sell everything that I have. I have an apartment full of reselling items, and I need to focus on reselling. So with that said, I cleaned this out. Now, everything I cleaned out is here on my table, so don't judge. Okay, as we are doing this process of decluttering and we're doing this process of going through everything, as a reseller, you know, we're going to do what we can do. I'm also going to have a thrift store bag that I'm going to do. So here we go. This is all of my granddaughter stuff that I had in here, underneath here. So when she came over, all she had to do was come over here and get what she wanted to play with. I had this basket right here full of stuff. You can see all this. So my granddaughter is going to be here quite often, here in another couple of weeks. And I need to prepare for having her here, you know, for a while. And so I want to keep as much as I can of this stuff that is for her. But I need to declutter, you know. A lot of this stuff I have purchased for the daycare. So I would have it for either my granddaughter when she got older or for the daycare. Now that I'm no longer working at the daycare, of course, this is all for her. And so I want to keep what I have purchased. And, but I need a place that she can have that is her own here in my apartment. I have no clue what I'm going to do with her stuff. But I do want to downsize and get rid of some things here for that are in her basket here for sure. I'm starting off with this. She's 2 now. She's not a baby. She doesn't need this anymore. And she never played with it since I bought it. I did buy a bunch of things for her at the thrift store. I only spent 25 bucks. And I had gotten her a whole basket full of toys here. So we're going to go ahead and donate this back to the thrift store. It's missing its plate on the back to keep the batteries in, but I had tape over it. It worked just fine. But it's a touch and learn elephant ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. She already knows her ABCs. And as a daycare teacher, this is good for toddlers age, but not so much a 2-year-old. I also have a bag of clothes here that we are going to be donating. And so everything that I'm donating, I'm going to put up here on this buffet. And everything that we're going to keep, I'm going to try to fit into this basket. So if I can have everything for her in this basket, that would be super great. And I don't know, though, because I got a lot I want to keep. So let's go through this real quick. Okay, honestly, guys, these are her bunny ears. Do I want to keep this for next year? She might like to have the bunny ears for next year, so I will keep that, but I'm going to store it away somewhere with holiday decorations or something. This purse she just got. She absolutely loves this purse when she comes over, and inside it has magnetile blocks that she put in here, but it had come with a little tiny coin purse. And it had come with some other things we'll find here, I'm sure. Here is bunny ears. I'm going to try to fix this, and then we're going to put this on top of the buffet and get rid of these glasses. Okay, you guys, I don't even know where to start. This is a busy board. It's got dinosaurs on it. This is new. I just purchased this for her not too long ago. These are great for teaching kids their colors, their alphabet, and animals, and how to tie and button. And so this is a keeper for sure. She has one that I gave to her that she keeps at home. This one is going to be to keep for my house. Okay. These sunglasses came in her purse, so we're going to put that together. And this cell phone. Got a bunch of these robots that my son had. And my granddaughter kind of actually liked playing with these, but I think I'm going to get rid of these. Got a kitchen here that she loves to play with, and it's sings a little song, and she just loves playing with this. So until I can get a bigger kitchen for her, we're going to keep that little one. Definitely keeping the blue aqua art of Bluey. And the Encanto recording microphone set for her. I am going to keep 3 scarves for me to juggle. She loves watching me juggle the scarves. The Easter Bunny rabbit, we're going to go ahead and donate. This is my Cabbage Patch doll. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to resell this. She wasn't really playing with it, and she's got other dolls here, so I'm going to sell this to a collector. I was given this doll from a friend who had a daughter who had cancer, and she was having a garage sale, and my granddaughter went over there, and she loved it. It has a pick line here to teach how to do that, and it was really nice of her to donate this, but I think I'm going to be giving this to someone else who is in need of this kind of a doll. Okay, I have this that was my son's. I think we're going to be donating this, or I'm going to look it up and see if I can sell it. It's just a carrying case for a game set, but I might be able to resell that. I need to take off that sticker though. Body chair instruction manual. I don't need this anymore. I got this sitting on the toilet for my granddaughter. Butterfly puppet, gonna keep that for her. Here is a Precious Moments prayer doll. We're gonna keep that for her. Here is an egg book that I got her. I think I'm gonna sell this as a set with the other Easter stuff because Easter's over. She didn't take this stuff home and kept it here, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell a set of Easter stuff. You know, as a reseller, I don't want to keep things for very long. I do want to just continually going through, keeping the things that we want to keep for her. Here is a Whataburger Frisbee. Don't know why that's in here. Get rid of that. Bubble maker, we're definitely keeping that. I have these stencils, and I have 2 sets. We only need 1 set of each, so we're going to collect that, and I'm going to go through all those stencils. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Paw Patrol toys for her with the dolls. She loves these. Gonna keep the Magnetiles. She loves the Magnetiles. Here's another Easter book that I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of. We got the Game of War here that she's taken out of its box. I'm gonna put everything back in the box and get rid of it. Here's some more of those stencils I'm going to go through. This is a rewrite scribble board. We're going to keep this. Here's her keys to go in her purse. Here is another little doll that was donated to us. We're going to get rid of her. Going to keep the pineapple poppet. Don't know what this is, but we're going to get rid of it. Here is another kitty toy I think we're gonna get rid of. A donut. I'll keep that donut for her. That's cute. Another scarf. I'm gonna change out one of these pink scarves for the purple scarf. And I'm gonna sell a bag of scarves that I have. This doll, we're going to dress her and keep her. She's cute. Here is another doll that we can sell and get rid of. Another scarf we can add to the sale of scarves. Cleaning all of this out, guys. Let me go ahead and clean out the rest of these little toys here and show you the finished project of going through all of these clothes here and toys and see if I can fit everything into this basket. All right, guys, 10 minutes later, and I went through all of my granddaughter's stuff. All right, so what I got is one bag of tabletop type activities, crayons, books, ABC letters, magnetile blocks, all that stuff. Then I have one bag of clothes and diapers, and I have a pile of clothes that are for winter. I'm not sure what I'm doing with because these clothes probably won't fit her by next winter. And I kind of feel like it's summertime now. We're going through clothes around here in our apartment, and you know, I might need to get some more matching sets and stuff for her. But I do have a couple of skirts here, but I don't have anything that really matches and goes together with it. I guess I have this one short outfit skirt outfit here, and it has I do have this tank top. I think this might actually go okay together as a set, so we'll probably keep this one. But I do have another pair of shorts, and I don't have a top to go with it. So either I need to go find a top for her that matches these shorts, or maybe go ahead and get rid of those. I do have all of her toys in the basket that I got off of Shein. And so I have everything sitting here for her in bags. Okay, so here's her tabletop bag. Here's her diapers and clothes bag, which is still got lots of plenty of room for more stuff. And then I've got the basket here that I got at Shein for her toys. And so you guys, I don't know, I feel like that's probably good for when granddaughter comes over. I mean, she doesn't need a lot, she doesn't play with a lot, and but this gives us plenty. Okay, let me show you what we're reselling. All of this. So these are the things that I'm going to lot together and resell down here in this buffet that I kept just until I go through it and get it posted, and then I'll put it in a inventory box. This is the stuff on top that I'm going to donate to the thrift store. So thank you for coming along with me on this journey right here. This is nice just to clean up a little bit, sitting on my kitchen floor and getting this stuff done. I want to just declutter my whole apartment, really, as I'm making space and room for me to work full time. So it's almost 9 a.m. I'm going to go upstairs and start working on my computer for a while, trying to clean up my home, and then I am going to get working full time, doing something, but we'll see what. So thanks for coming along on this video. I will be doing lots more videos this week, so stay tuned. Until next time, God bless. Bye.